Okay, I'm back. Hi, Golly Phoenix. I like the game a lot. Yeah. They really went their own way with the story. It's interesting to see how like this is a huge what if story at this point. Like, yeah, it's really interesting to see what they're doing with it.
Meaning the Margrave is unharmed. Why then was our contact cut off?
It's possible someone within the kingdom is interfering. The Margrave suspected as much when his initial envoy never returned. In response, he dispatched a slew of messengers, myself included, all on wholly distinct routes. It would appear I'm the only one who arrived safely.
It's good to know my father's safe, but it's starting to sound like we have a big problem on our hands. Like as not, someone's ambushing these messengers as they pass through Lathan lands.
This is bringing back bad memories. It's all too similar to when Count Rowe's convoy was attacked.
Yes, Cornelius.
I suspected Cornelia at the time. I'm growing ever more inclined to agree with him. Have you any news from the north? What of the capital and the king?
Nothing at the time of my departure, I'm sorry to report.
Guess there's only one way to find out then. We should head up there ourselves, Felix.
The Margrave would surely send word if something were to happen at the capital. I imagine we'll have more clarity on the situation in a few days' time.
We don't have a few days. You need to act, Felix. And you need to do it now.
But if we move too rashly, the Imperial forces near the fortress will grow wise to our maneuvers.
As though any of that'll matter if the king winds up dead. Losing Aryan Road would be the least of our worries then. We'd be trapped in a massive war of succession and easy pickings for the Empire.
Even at a distance, that man has an uncanny talent for giving me headaches. Very well. Notify all troops stationed at the fortress, and round up a team of our most elite soldiers. We're heading north.
I don't know, I feel like before Dmitri went to attack the Empire, maybe he should have hunted down Cornelius first. It's almost like having someone in your like nation who's plotting your demise is not the best time to temporarily parted which Dmitri. Parted which the Duke, Rodrigue. You can now exchange for a wider variety of faculty materials at the supply depot. New exam seals are available. Purchase them at the item shop. Let's go. I mean, like having someone that's plotting your demise is not the best time to set on like a war effort to another nation. Are you gonna talk to me? Alright. Solving one problem, another spawns in its place. Until it never ends, and everyone has their own reservations about the situation as well. Is there something you can do to put an end to all this? What do you want me to do? Alright, hold on. Well, we saw she was working with those who solicitors, so she would have been hard to get anyways. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Actually,
I'm honestly relieved we're going to fight people who aren't the Empire. Just wanted to flee the entire time we were marching towards Imperial territory. And what's worse, we ended up taking Bernie's life. Tried to cheer her up, sympathize. Yeah, I killed Bernadette. Don't hate me. It's tough fighting old friends. There were times I had to do the same things when I was a mercenary. You too, huh? Yes, I suppose as long as we have to keep fighting, it's just reality we have to accept. Okay, hold on. Oh, you Sylvain's over here. Cool. Sylvain, talk to me. Hey, so I know this might sound a little tactless, but let's suppose for a moment that His Majesty dies in the enemy trap. Can you imagine what could happen to Fargus then? Say you can't. Hold on. So Dimitri and the Doom, they're both not in your party. I guess you get them back at the end of the chapter, but after you get him back, isn't he gonna be like terribly underleveled then? Not really, I don't want to have to think about it either. Yeah, I don't blame you. In the event he was dead, His Majesty has entrusted his affair to Felix and Duke Ephraim. But the problem is right now nobody else possesses the crest of... Yeah, that crest. There will be disturbed no matter who takes the throne, unless an illegitimate child of royal blood can convenient pop up, of course. It is simple. We only fighting the Empire of the West, but throw war succession into the mix. Messy real quick. That's why I want to get 30 up before something truly terrible happens. Like, when the Doom and Dimitri come back, they're gonna be like 5 levels lower than everybody else.
A moment of your time.
I have thought it possible that Margaret fleeing while eyes could let the certain army invade so easily. Turns out they're exactly right. That aside, just what in God's name is happening in the royal territory?
Oh, that's right.
When we were fighting in Arendelle territory, there was a knight in black armor among the enemy. The Death Knight, I feel as though I've heard his voice somewhere before. He's your brother, right? Sounds so familiar, maybe a few years ago. No, further back than that. Suggests she knows him, not without claiming she's imagining it. Well, he does cover his face. He could be someone you know, Mercedes. You're from the Empire, right? There's enough stretch that you came running into him somewhere. Not everyone who was born in the Empire know each other. We came across him again. Would like to talk to him to know for sure. Is he your father or brother? He's got to be like one of those. The certain region sits on the northernmost edge of Poland. The people are unusual folks. We cannot even understand their tongue. There's a rocky desert in the southwest, but most of the peninsula is covered in snow. Are you telling me that those islands are either like desert or tundras? Are you serious? They have fought for a long time over their warmer lands. For my money, I think kingdom lands are cold and poor. Not in the least bit worth stealing. Just my opinion. Pretty savage talking about your own nation like that. Then seal, let's go. I'll take all of them. Yeah, I'll take all the intermediary seal too. Why not? I think that's all the intermediary seal I'll ever need. Do you have any more battalions? You do not. Hold on. Do I need to replenish any?
Hello, you. Come back soon.
I think we're fine. One of my father saved Duke Ephraim in 32. He has to be okay, right? My stomach is in knots. On the rush back to the capital, but there are a usual number of bandits in Granite and those territories. It's almost like someone's trying to stop our journey north, you think? Here's the idea. Whoever did all of this might have something to do with this.
Nothing to report.
Greeting, Commander. Nothing to report. Actually, it seems like there are some strange going on in royal territory. We're sick about the people in the capital and everyone from the church. I just want to head up there right now. I've been charged with protecting this gate, and I won't abandon my duty. Yes, protect the gate.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any
Trade, smith, ringstones, collect supplies. Yeah, I don't need anything.
Everything has its use.
Now the invaders breached Koei territory, which means we received false information, right? And then there's a matter of Congress escort getting attacked. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I got a bad feeling about all this. I hope His Majesty and everyone else in Fortiat are safe. Alright. And the word is available. I'm gonna go do the word later.
Welcome.
Sell whatever I don't want. Yeah, sell these. Who has a steel bow? I think Petra has the steel bow. Oh, it looks like they're dead. Oh, that's hilarious. Steel bow plus 10. So nothing luck factor boosts awakening. Yeah, don't need it.
To tell the truth,
Any attack from the Southern region attack on Fargus, but people in the south feels pretty removed from it all, like someone else's problem. It's matters of life and death and house and such. Even when we receive a set information, there was a slight possibility that it's true. King would ever return to the capital. The enemy likely know them when they set their trap. When are you gonna join me? Do I have anything here? Expand facilities. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about any of you. Alright.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
they must be telling you.
Saren is being the kingdom neighbor, yes, and I have a violent relationship. Bridget is being the empire's neighbor, but we are having peace between us. Didn't you? Isn't the reason why you are here is because you, like Bridget, attacked the empire at some point? Like very recently, I would assume, and like they sent you here as a hostage, right? Share me too powerful for the kingdom? Say you don't know. Sorry, I have no idea. I don't know much about them either. I'm thinking of reasons. Maybe there's no point in demanding allegiance from Sharon. There may be an alternative. I will think on it. Oh, sure, whatever. Like, isn't the reason why you are here as a hostage is at some point Bridget attacked the Empire? Answer me this. I know something fishy was going on. The king and his people bothered returning to the capital. Okay, sure. Even Merc sometimes go into battles knowing full well they'll lose. But it feels like the king and those guys are just a bunch of fools. I don't really get it. I'm gonna talk to everyone first and then do the rest of the stuff.
Can we speak a moment?
Let's think about Eastern Front. The fighting between the Empire and the Alliance seems to have calmed down over the time being. In that case, we have to pay close attention to the Empire's movement. They discovered we left Erin though when making our way to the capital. Could surely mount an attack straight away. We must all work together to keep the enemy in the dark. I mean, we took it once, we can take it again, so.
Got a sec?
I don't know for sure, but couldn't this be a trap? My guts tell me something's off. Demetrius probably shouldn't have gone out there. So I guess I don't have any room to talk on that front.
Actually,
There's been much talk about the Saren region of late. For some reason, every time I hear the word sticks into my brain. And the repeating many times the word sees any meaning. Saren, see? There I go again. What are you talking about? What? What was the point of that conversation?
You busy?
My commander, whatever, I heard he used to be a bandit. It's wild that a guy like that could turn over a new leaf and become a respected commander. But some corps are not too pleased about it. Some stuff happened in my past made me turn to thievery too. So in a way, his story gives me hope. I want to show folks from all over the kingdom that people can change and start anew. Okay. I don't like any of this. We have no idea what's happening in the royal territory and no sight into what the Empire's up to. If we're not careful, they will deal a serious blow to us while we're caught in fighting each other. But in the situation in which the war is in the east is what? You look like a pigeon caught in some wind magic. I guess the game is telling me I'm surprised that he can think, which is pretty rude, but sure. The parts say that all is quiet in Kemplands, where the Archbishop currently resides. However, we cannot keep the kingdom's serious situation in Arian. Yeah, whatever. Something is happening in Fernie. We must move to protect our yeah, that word. I don't know what that word is. What's up, Felix? Nothing left saves hollow prayer to the dead, huh? Whatever. Right now, we have to prepare so the enemies doesn't catch what we're doing. If you spot anyone suspicious, approach them immediately. I'll be keeping an eye out as well. Though I have to say, being a commanding officer of town work, as I'm leading the hard way, has to deal with. Sure. What? We have a reward, right? Yeah.
Well, how'd it go?
Oh, one event seal. Nice.
Any results are good.
Faculty matters. I can't upgrade any faculties.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
Dude, this fight is difficult. I'm gonna try to redo this fight on my own, but if I can't do it, I might have to level up some more, go to like level 35 or something, gonna come back. Because if I'm doing this, I might be doing this wrong, but I think you have to fight battle 3 times, and the Death Knight once, and you have to keep your damage between like under 60%. Also, you have to finish this fight in under 20 minutes. I don't think it's really that possible for me to do it right now. Yeah, training ground. Let's go.
Training can be the difference between victory.
Can I get advanced class now? Unable to acquire certification class because of the advanced exam. Okay, I need to okay, so I need to unlock the facility to get the advanced class. Got it. Alright. I'm gonna get everybody to level 20. Can you do the Doom, Dimitri, and oh yeah, it doesn't matter if Dimitri and the Doom and Rodrigue are under level, because I can just come here and get them their levels.
I hope I can be more useful.
Yeah, it doesn't matter in this game if anybody's under level, because you can just come here and pour money into them and get them over. Oh, you can actually just level them up from here. That's awesome. Even though they're not here, you can just like get them to level up. Can you train them then? Can you train them? Apparently I mastered the mercenary. Hold on. I mastered the mercenary. Go to thief then. Okay. Petra. Should I give you the class of Pegasus Knight? You know what? I'm going to. Why not? Oh, hold on. Yes, soldier's the one I need. Oh, I can't train Dimitri. Makes sense. Oh, I have to take one of you, huh? Well, in my original Blue Line playthrough, I'm pretty sure I played Flame a little bit, so I'm gonna put her up here. I have nobody else I want to train. They took away Rodrigue, Dimitri, and the Doom. So yeah, just successive training until somebody master their class.
I could use this.
Yes, this makes sense. Hey, I'm strong. I work to grow.
Training can be. Can't wait to see how you do.